Good morning and welcome to another video, and today is an exciting day, as it always is, because I'm doing my first big race of the year and my first race in Belgium. The race is called the Leiedal Koerse. It's 134 kilometres and I'm super excited because it goes over some of the major Belgian cobble climbs like the Paterberg and the Leiedal Koeremont. The race is on Saturday, so today is Thursday. I've got a training day on Teams at work, and then I'm driving down to London tonight to stay over with one of my teammates. So all I need to do is pack up the car and then drive down to London. It should only be a 4.5 hour drive. So I've just been to Morrison's to get some snacks for the journey. Snacks are super important for long drives. I've got some cherry tomatoes and some grapes, which is just like the ideal snack because there's loads of them and they take ages to eat. So the plans for this weekend have slightly changed in the time between filming the intro and now. So I'm going to put like a little map up here to demonstrate what I'm doing. So driving from Blackpool to London on Thursday night, then staying overnight at Ella's, and then on Friday we're driving from London to Belgium. Then on Saturday we're racing in Belgium, and then driving back on Saturday night, and then staying overnight in London, then driving up to my parents in Skipton, and then staying overnight at my parents on Sunday, and then racing Tour Series in Gisborough on Monday afternoon, and then driving back to Blackpool on Tuesday morning to get back to work. So it's going to be a really hectic weekend. So I'm going to show you what I need to pack for the weekend, because I need to like prepare for all eventualities and make sure I've got enough kit and everything. Got the basics, got the helmet, glasses, gloves and shoes, Crocs obviously, passport, adapter, money, like driving licenses and stuff. Then kit wise, I've got my skin suit because I prefer to race in a skin suit for Tour Series, coat because it will probably rain, it is England, 2 pairs of shorts, short sleeve jersey, long sleeve jersey, leg warmers, arm warmers, heart rate monitor. Then some old kit for Sunday's ride, just in case I haven't got a chance to wash my kit. 3 base layers, pyjamas, like sports bras, underwear, socks, team t-shirts, some dressings that I have borrowed from work. These hydrocolloid ones are the dream for road rash. Fingers crossed I'll have to use it. Some antihistamines and ibuprofen, Allen keys, book to read, like to help me get to sleep. You know, like I love a good book before I go to bed. Hairbrush, chamois cream, moisturiser, sun cream. Lol, whether I have to use the sun cream or not. And then some long life skimmed milk. Right, this is a bit of a hack. I don't know if you've heard of For Goodness shakes, but they were like huge. And if you look at the ingredients of For Goodness shakes, it's this. It's skimmed milk. It's long life skimmed milk with cocoa powder. So I refuse to spend £3, whatever ridiculous it is, on a recovery shake. And I just buy long life skimmed milk. Top hack. Got a big choice of like cereal bars, gels and stuff. Suspicious white powder. No, I'm joking. It's an energy drink, but I buy it in such big like tubs that I need to take it in little Ziploc bags. Have got a couple of recovery sachets that got for a bargain 10p. I don't normally buy it, and I'm not a huge fan of Rego, but it's just in case, and it is quite convenient. And that's it. Now I've just got to try and fit it all in. All packed, ready to go. So I've just stopped at the services. I managed 3.5 hours before stopping actually. Do you know what? I quite enjoy long drives. Got another hour to go till I get to London. It's flown by. So we drove down and got the Eurotunnel across to Calais, drove along to Belgium, then got to the hotel, which was super exciting. We just got upgraded. Look at this. So fancy. And the bathroom, it's nicer than my bathroom. When you get free chocolate, but it's got peanuts in it. No! Then we went out on a pre-race spin, just exploring the local roads. There was like a carnival going on, which was pretty cool. And it was really pretty, like seeing all the Belgian roads and stuff. We're going on a pre-dinner adventure. Is there actually?
Like, yeah, I think it's just like if you can't be asked to cook.
Or if we don't like dinner.
This is where we're coming.
Boy. Is there beer?
We're not drinking beer pre-race, Frankie. Oh, actually, why not?
Might ride better. We've come to Decathlon for maybe to get some stuff, and I've got some bottle cages. Loosening the legs up. After our trip to Decathlon and we went to Carrefour for some snacks, we then went down for dinner, which was really nice. It was like the classic athlete chicken and rice, and then some nice ice cream for pudding. Ideal. Teamwork makes the dream work. So pre-race vibes.
Liv, do you want to join in?
And then Liv with her plain rice, like. So after all the pre-race fun, we actually did do the race. Started off well. The first 40k was pretty flat, and then there was 9 climbs in total in the race. And my aim was to kind of at least be still in the front group for the Paterberg and the Kwaremont, which I managed. I was in the second group coming into the Kwaremont. We just caught back onto the lead group, and then as we were going up the Kwaremont, my legs just cramped like nothing I've ever had before. And I was trying to chase back on, and the team car was coming up and giving me gels and stuff. And my legs, I had to get off the bike and stretch. It was actually the most insane. My whole legs were spasming. It was crazy. At this point, it was about 80k in, and I was like, there is no way I'm stopping now. I'm getting to the end. So I kind of just powered through. I tried to stay in the saddles, tried to just keep drinking. Ella kindly gave me all of her Beta Fuel gels, which did help. And I got caught by I think it was the third group on the road. Which was quite a large group. There was probably about 40 of us in there, and Liv and Connie were in that group. So then we kind of rolled into the finish, and then unfortunately they pulled us out at the finish line because it was a finishing loop. So we got a DNF, but it was a good race, and I fulfilled my goals. And I think it's just a bit to learn now on fueling and like riding in the heat, because it was quite warm as the race went on, and obviously living in England, I'm not used to that. Ella, how did the race go?
You got to try and
It was a nice 10k. Yeah, I got caught up in quite a bad crash. 10k in, and I landed like smack on my head. So the team made the decision to pull me out because
we're a nasty bruise on there, isn't you?
Oh, it looks so nice.
Yeah.
Can you see it on there?
It's like free eyeshadow. Yeah.
That's all I needed. Long way to go for
10k.
But yeah, I then got to go to the car and see Frankie, so it was kind of cool. So,
yeah. How did you feel the race went from a team perspective?
Oh, I thought it went really well actually. I was really pleased to see everybody up there on the very difficult climbs, particularly given you're all small guys and it really doesn't suit you. So I thought it was excellent performance, probably our best of the season.
Yeah. So this is the Tesla that Pat overtook in the Eurotunnel car park that we've been back and throwing with the whole journey home, and he just comes past us again. And what's Pat doing? He's just letting him. He's just letting him.
Letting him go.
Letting him go.
Letting Lover go.
God. Ella crashed in the first 10k and landed on her head, so she had a really bad concussion. So we weren't going to ride on Sunday. So in the end, we drove back to London, and then I just drove straight back up to Skipton, and I got in at like 1 a.m, which was a bit crazy and probably not the best idea, but it meant that everything was easy and like sorted for the next few days. So it's 1 a.m. I've just got to my parents' house. I drove all the way back from London. I'm whispering because also I don't want to wake them up. But yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare drive because I was running out of petrol, and then all the petrol stations were shut. So I was like driving home, praying to the petrol gods. But yeah, gonna go to bed. So that was my first race aboard of the season. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, give it a like, give it a subscribe. If you've got anything that you'd like to see or any questions, just drop it in the comment section down below. And stay tuned for next week, or in the next few days, because I've been allowed to use my GoPro in the Tour Series. So we're going to get like full footage from the Tour Series races. I'm doing Gisborough on Monday, which I've already mentioned. I'm doing Gisborough on Monday. So yeah, stay tuned. See you next time.